15 years ago, Friends of Pimpollo came to be. We are living proof of progress in motion. Friends of Pimpollo founder John Kerr traveled to the Pimpollo Home for Children for the first time in the year 2000, and a dream was born. John's heart was filled with compassion for the obvious need, and many have been blessed since. Out of a desire to help has come a lasting opportunity to serve. 2 years ago, we introduced Blas, that smart young man with a love for the stars and planets. Back then, he had this to say.
Thank you for coming today. We need your help. With education, we have hope for the future.
The same is true today. Blas and many others need our help. As you can see, with progress comes change. Blas is growing into a fine young man. His desire to learn has only increased. What makes all the difference for him is knowing that you are out there helping to support him in his education. With the support of Friends of Pimpollo, 740 children in the Vicente Guerrero community are being served. We've had 19 college graduates, and 19 more are currently enrolled in our college program. 15 schools in the Vicente Guerrero community are currently receiving support. Over 400 adults have or are receiving their basic education at the community center. Our first computer education center opened in November 2014. My name is Celia Garcia Lopez, and I am the professor at Símbolos Patrios School. These are second grade students. I want my students to familiarize themselves with technology. I want them to come out of elementary school prepared for middle school. I'd like to say thank you for supporting the school. Having computers here for the kids is all thanks to Friends of Pimpollo. Each school day, 145 students at Símbolos Patrios School are receiving a hot breakfast through our Oaxaca Kids Can program. 96 additional students are also being served at Adolfo Lopez Mateos School. This precious little one has 5 brothers and sisters. There's rarely enough food to eat at home. Thanks to our Oaxaca Kids Can program, she can count on breakfast every morning before school. While progress has been made, the need is still great. This is our 3rd grade classroom. One other very important necessity would be a bathroom. We want our children to be able to go to school so they can learn and make a better life in the future for themselves and their families. Thank you for anything you can do to help. Friends of Pimpollo is progress in motion. While there is more to be done, there is much to celebrate. You may remember Rosalba Juarez. 2 years ago, we introduced her to you.
4 years ago, on this street, Calle Hidora, I first met Rosalba. At this time, she was in her first year studying civil engineering, and it was difficult. Fortunately, we had the ability to give a scholarship to this outstanding student. And then I had the great pleasure of attending her graduation in civil engineering this last week.
In my hands, I have my diploma that credits me as a civil engineer. This earned by support of Friends of Pimpollo, John, and everyone who forms his team. Thank you for the support of my family. I wouldn't have done it without everyone's help. This diploma signifies all the hard work that was done these past 4.5 years. At this moment, I want to give it to John so that they can see all the hard work that we've done. Thank you to all of you, friends of Pimpollo, John. Thank you so very much. Friends of Pimpollo is progress in motion. We thank you for joining us in our efforts to educate those who simply need our help. We look forward with great anticipation to all the good that is to come.